Celebrating its 30th anniversary, this year's Food Ingredients Europe event, staged in Paris, delivered plenty of surprises for the confectionery sector, as we found speaking to a number of businesses across the industry at this very lively and engaging event.
Yes, day one very busy, and we are very happy because we have welcomed a lot of customers or people interested by acacia gum and what can be done with the acacia gum, mainly in food or nutraceutical applications.
Fantastic, and obviously you won this year for the World Confectionery Conference the award in relation to your gel. Can you tell us about what the response has been like to that? Thank you.
Yes. So the awards and World Confectionery has allowed us to present our Syndeo gelling, that is a blend of vegetable hydrocolloids in order to substitute gelatin. And so it has reinforced that, and we had so many contacts in order to promote and to propose this substitute. Very interesting.
The show itself, this is on your home territory here. Does it feel special because of the fact that it's the big French ingredients show?
Yes, absolutely. We are at home, so we're really happy to see a lot of partners that we have, French, but also from Europe, from all over the world. It's really a very high time for us.
Violaine, you're saying that about your area is sustainability is a core passion of yours. How is the business going about making its products as sustainable as it can?
Yes, we are working on that, and one of the focus of the show is the Fair for Life certification for gum acacia that we obtained back in 2023, and that we still focus on because it's very high commitment of the company to work on ethics, sustainable supply chains, and making sure that we are working collaboratively with all our partners.
Yes, of course, we have presented, and we will present on this booth some concepts in order to promote our gum in sugar-reduced products. For instance, we propose some macarons or madeleine with less sugar, and presenting a very interesting organoleptic and sensorial profile. We propose our Syndeo gelling in gummies, in jellos as well, very well formulated and quite attractive. And then we have also developed some sauces, vegan sauce, mayonnaise sauce without eggs, and low fat content mayonnaise as well. Very interesting.
What are your impressions of the show on day one from walking around the event?
Well, it's extremely lively. We're happy to also have many customers visit us in our meeting area. As a company, we decided to this year keep it rather small, but really focus on our customer interactions. Like I said, the show is very busy. We also have a very full schedule with customer meetings here. So for us today, I think we can already say it's a good success.
In terms of its importance to the ingredients world, how would you best sum up FIE?
FIE is always special because everybody comes here. There's so many friends and colleagues in the industry that we work with every day, also from other companies, of course, and also so many customers that we work with, because we are really a co-creating business, of course. Yes, so that's for us vital, that we are close to our customers know where to find us, and that we can do the right things together.
Thank you.
And so far very good. Thanks for coming by as well. It's been a fantastic event, really confirming the high demand for proteins in the market. Great catching up with colleagues and partners across the industry as well. So it's been a really good show so far.
Arla Ingredients here, there's quite a focus for confectionery and snacking in terms of the protein. Can you tell us what you're able to offer customers in that area?
Yeah, I think what is important is, of course, to increase the protein level for any of our customers, and we have the proteins to be able to do so. And one of the things that you really cannot compromise on is taste and texture, and that's really what we are experts in, and what we like to showcase to the whole world, basically, but basically most of our customers as well. Yeah, but I think especially within the confectionery, there's a big big trend towards the snacking. So as you say, the cookies and the brownies is some of the things that we're also testing out a little bit, because traditionally that's not something that you see a lot of products being high in protein. But I think that's also because it's difficult to actually do, and now we've worked on it and we've found a solution that is actually really good. Yeah, I'm quite positive. I think, as you say, there's a strong momentum for the whole whey industry right now, and looking ahead, we see the same in 2026, definitely. Hearing from colleagues and partners in the industry also that protein is definitely having the momentum, and that's staying, and that's nice to get that confirmed again. But of course, there's also a lot of interest in what's next, and I don't think anybody has the answer yet, but I think there's a lot of things that can complement the protein trend. So I think it's going to be some exciting years ahead.
From Prinova's perspective, how has it been going for you? Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a great show so far. 2 very, very busy days, but lots and lots of interesting meetings, customers and suppliers both coming to see us, and really we've felt that we've showcased ourselves in a maybe a bit of a different light to some customers who only know us as ingredients distributors. So we've really trying to kind of break the mold of that and show that we're able to offer ingredient solutions across many different categories. So yeah, it's been another great show for us. So one of the big kind of confectionery innovations that we've had in the last couple of years is a Prinova branded ingredient called Treya. This is a high purity trehalose molecule, and it's used in many different applications, but in particular within kind of bakery and things like sweet treats like mochi. So one of its biggest applications within mochi is that it's a texture enhancer. So when you get it out of the freezer, it stops the outside coating from freezing, meaning that consumers can pop it straight in their mouth and enjoy it. They don't have to wait for it to, in order for it to defrost. It's also used in things like cookies and donuts. So a really interesting application in donuts is that it helps improve the stability and the shelf life. So it means again that after a couple of days, the donut isn't going to start going stale and undesirable for the consumer. Keeps it nice and fresh, nice and squidgy. And again, these are maybe ingredients that people don't know Prinova for, but we've definitely seen a massive rise in kind of confectionery interest from us. So we really try and serve that market.
So how valuable is it that people actually gather to events like this to try and get the latest trends?
Yeah, I think it's really important, and probably one of the kind of biggest showcases of this was obviously over COVID, where unfortunately there weren't any trade shows, and I think it's really, really important to make sure that you kind of stay up to date, you know what's going on in the industry, and definitely we've seen within the last couple of years commissioned a trend report where we asked consumers kind of what they were after, what kind of trends they were seeking. But I think also there's no better kind of occasion to understand the market, to see what's trending, but also to see what's new.
Well, Plamil Foods is the first time we've been to this show, and we've been actually wonderfully surprised. There has been a whole range of visitors to our stand where we're showing some of our newest and our latest products, and both the new products and the existing range of products has proved enormously successful. We've seen existing customers, we've seen customers that we have been talking to and haven't actually purchased anything yet, and that has cemented good relationships. That's been really useful. And we have actually seen people we didn't know, and we've cemented good relationships, and we are sure that will lead to new business. So this has actually been one of the best shows we have ever attended. Yes, I mean, I visited the show on a number of occasions, so actually coming at the 30th year and being successful as we have done, it kind of cements that celebration of 30 years. And of course, as you know, we've been going a little bit longer than that. So it's a great experience to be here. Well, for instance, one of the chocolates that we've developed is with dates. so it's sweetened with dates, and that has proved, like all the alternative sugars in chocolates, to be really attractive to customers. So that is one of the products that we've developed and has proved very successful, and people love the taste of it and love the concept, and so that has really hit a sweet spot for the show, as we would say.
Yes, there's been some challenges out there, but it sounds as if Plamil has some real optimism to look forward to for 2026, would you say?
We are very, very much looking forward to 2026. I think the flux that has been in the industry, particularly in the chocolate, which we're all aware of, I think we're slightly not getting used to it, but I think the dust has settled somewhat, and we're seeing a little bit of that volatility to ebb away. I think we are probably in for a little bit of surprises in 26. I wouldn't say it's going to be all plain sailing, but we're looking forward to a little bit more stable market, and with innovation and with new products, it's going to be a really good time.
Amazing stuff. Thank you so much, Adrian. Lovely. Awesome stuff.
Are
people loving the Willy Wonka hat again?
We have to get it out, you know. If the hat fits, wear it.